Okay, so this question reads, according to this equation, how many grams of NO2, this reactant here, are needed to react with 36.1 grams of water, which is this reactant here? So this is an example of what we call a grams of A to grams of B type problem. And this problem will be solved as follows. We're going to take grams of A, we will multiply by 1 on the molar mass of A, and then we will multiply by the coefficient of B over the coefficient of A, and then finally we will multiply by the molar mass of B. So that's how it's going to work. So you can see immediately that I'm going to need 2 molar masses there. So in this case, my A, what I have the grams of, is my water, and my B is my NO2. So to calculate the molar mass of water, I like to use uppercase M to indicate the molar mass. I need 2 times 1.01 for the hydrogens plus 16 for the oxygens. So that gives me a molar mass of 18.02 grams for every 1 mole of water. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same for my NO2. 14.01 for the mass of a nitrogen, and then I have 2 oxygens which have a mass of 16. So adding all of that together, I get 46.01 grams per 1 mole of NO2. So at this point, I'm ready to move forward and do my math. So my grams of water, I had 36.1 grams of H2O, break my pencil there, times, parentheses, I get 1 mole of H2O for every 18.02 grams of H2O. Now I've got to times by my mole ratio, and I get 3 mole of NO2 for every 1 mole of H2O, and then finally I multiply by my molar mass of NO2. So my molar mass of NO2 is 46.01 grams per mole. So 46.01 grams of NO2 for every 1 mole of NO2. And what I'm going to do now is just check that my units will cancel out. Grams of water goes, grams of waters go. Moles of water goes. Moles of NO2, moles of NO2. And it leaves me with what I want, which was grams of NO2. Now I can go ahead and put that into my calculator and be confident. The only operation that I'm doing here is multiplication. The number of significant figures here is going to be limited by the 3 significant figures of the information that I'm given. So when I enter that into my calculator, I get an answer of 277 grams when I round to 3 significant figures. So that's it. So good luck with those. I think that they're manageable, and the nice thing is that we just follow this little recipe here. If we cancel our units, we know that we are going to be okay.